Here we are. We're an ambulance, got its lights on. You let me know if that interferes with the camera. As we pull around safely, hard to see. And off we go. He on fish. And we're doing some shots. I'm talking today in a natural voice, not going to yell. And the dB level of the camera should be -6 or -7 dB of the camera only. And the transmitter doesn't have a dB level to control anything whatsoever. And that is something that DJI needs to add in so we can adjust the sound of two, the camera and the transmitter, if we're not using a wireless receiver. Yeah, my shots today are not on super night. Not on super night. I stopped just to set it up on super night for the next couple of shots. The DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro is going to be getting an update, or has an update, depending on how you look at it. And with all the people's complaints putting in, oh, the bit rate's too low, the camera's doing this, it's doing that. And they are going to fix priority first, and then just the consumer's complaints much later. I turned off super night. Really not needed for this shot. I don't know if it gives any grain, the same smoothness, the same fluid video. You know what I mean. Today, looking ahead at the sunrise, the way the clouds rippling, you can sit here and do a nice time lapse and see the color of the sun just hit the clouds as they're hitting right now. Definition is there. Oh, is it in this one? Hell no. I don't see the blue in the center. I see clouds all over, and I see color, beautiful color hitting it through real eyes. Oh, 2000K. Wouldn't that be warm? 10KK. Wouldn't that be blue? When I buy a light bulb and I buy 3000 Kelvin, that is warm. That is on the golden side. So if I was using auto white balance and I want custom, I want sunny, cloudy, tungsten, and of course, native or flat. And this way, if I wanted to put a whiteboard on it, I could do so. A card, you know what I mean, to make it white. And this way, when I do blue screen, green screen, orange screen, whatever color screen it is, chroma screen. Fish. It's called chroma key. You do chroma key and a white card and your white balance to balance it out so you can do that awesome shot of changing the background. Whew. Cars, wherever you go. I don't know. They get to my spot. Go have a little talk. Well, I made it to my spot today so I can have a little chat. What's there to talk about? Beautiful sunrise. Oh man, the colors first coming up still. Let me tell you. Now, you want to get a microphone and you want to go skiing. You don't want to damage it. because of the snow. It gets wet, or any mic that gets wet, right? What you do is two things. You can find a waterproof bag, a waterproof case. You could drill a hole, stick through a 3.5 millimeter TRS lavalier mic, like a DJI mic if you're using the DJI Mic 2 standalone for your DJI or GoPro or Insta, or whatever camera that allows to accept Bluetooth. Now, you run the wire inside your shirt to your pocket and you have that. Don't worry about that getting wet. Worry about the transmitter getting wet. I guess that's the only advice I can give, unless somebody out there makes a waterproof mic. Does Insta make their own mic? They do. And is it waterproof? I'm not 100% sure. It may be IP rated to a certain extent. What we know, DJI's Pocket 3, if it gets a drop of water, as people are saying, it ruins their camera. And I tell you, just pick up the right mic for your camera, man. Am I moving, or is my sensor making me center in my video? Which one is it? And do I look like I'm cropped up, too close to the camera? Of all the spots in the world, man. All the spots in the world. Let's go over this way some. I tell you, man. Gotta exercise in my video. I vlogging, talking shit to the world. That is their favorite spot to do their exercises. Oh yeah, man. I hear that subject tracking, right? Not supposed to work in low light. And here we are, subject tracking. How does it work? It's got a square frame. It picks you up after you hit shutter, the record button. Yellow, got a good thing. And you could do two things. You could do your portrait mode, or you could do your landscape mode. People call it 16:9 aspect ratio and 9:16 aspect ratio. It was nice and quiet here, man. I tell you, nice and quiet. And they gotta come and they gotta go. I should have just put the camera, I just held it there. Here comes two more, and they want to walk right by. Oh man, hurdles. Hurdles for the pooch. Yeah, the pooch was going over the hurdles and I wasn't fast enough because I couldn't see it because it blended into the park benches, brown on brown. I'm going to the other side. The other side, nobody's there. They're all walking this way. I'm just happy I had something to talk about, share to you, and get on going. Wow, what beautiful mums they are. Mums are beautiful. Beautiful colors for the fall. I don't think I'm gonna stick around and wait for the sunrise because I missed the colors I liked. Man, it's already up. Colors are gone.